and welcome to my channel. My name is Mary Lou, and in today's video, I will review the Doona Car Seat Stroller. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That's Millie, my assistant. And she says if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. We would greatly appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Yay! Let's get into the review. So I've got it right here, and I'm just going to kind of go into the very nitty details of everything and hopefully give you a good insight before you purchase. When I was researching this stroller, I did not have that. I just saw it out in the public in use, and that's what intrigued me to delve further into it. So let's get started. When we first opened the package, this is exactly how it came. It was just the car seat. It's attached to wheels, so it does provide you for a stroller aspect. The stroller recommendations say to when your baby is 35 pounds or 35 inches that you need to transition them to a different car seat stroller. But our baby was born January 30th of 2019. She is currently 8 months old, and we are still enjoying the fruits of this car seat stroller. So this is how it first came, with the newborn inserts right here and right here. When she got too big for them, they easily just come out just like this. And the headrest can stay in there a little longer, but it easily snaps out just like this. Now, I can tell that as I'm doing this video, the stroller is a little wobbly. That's because I did not put on the brake. This can easily be remedied by this red brake down here, and it will quit wobbling around for this video. It's easily unlocked with this green button right down below. And I'm just gonna bring it right back over here so y'all don't see my messy laundry room. And I'm gonna lock it again. So when I had these and I took them out, there were a couple of times that she spit up on them, our baby spit up on them, and I needed to wash them. They very easily, I just pulled them out, put them in the delicate cycle on the wash, hung them to dry, and they're like new again, no problems. Also, these shoulder pads that kind of pad the seat belt from rubbing into the baby's skin, they easily unsnap as well, and I have washed these multiple times because, as you can see, they are right by the baby's head and mouth, and they get dirty. Also, for the way the Doona grows with your baby, there are 3 different sizes right here, 1, 2, and 3. And as your baby grows, you can easily, I'm gonna flip this over, and you can see that it has this mechanism, and all you do is you raise it up to the next level. That also brings me to another feature of the Doona, this lever right here. That's gonna come into play and be an important feature of this car seat stroller. But let me just take one more look at the front and make sure there's nothing else I want to discuss. There are, after you strap your baby in, and I'll demonstrate here in just a minute when we take it out to my car, but you just snap, it's a 5-point harness. You snap it right here, just like any car seat, right here and right here, and then you tighten it right here. And then another feature, when you go to get the child out of the car seat, you simply press this white button right here, pull on these straps right here, and you can kind of feel it. It cuts loose, and it makes it much easier to get your baby out of the car seat stroller. So when I get my baby out, you have this hood for shade also. But when I get her out, I lean over and I access these two buttons on either side of the stroller. They're big and white for this one. We do have the charcoal gray. But we push both of these at the same time. And there's 3 different positions for the handle. You have the one it's currently in. You have the straight up one, and that's when you can pick up your baby in the normal kind of car seat tote position like this, like you would for any car seat. That's that position. And then you have the stroller position. And you can feel it, it locks into place very well. So when you want to go for a stroll, you unlock it. There's a white button on the handle. You just push it and it extends. Now for reference, I'm 5'2", so I'm fairly short. My husband's 5'10". He could push this very comfortable. If you were any taller than 6 feet, you might be a little uncomfortable, but that is something that you can just weigh out the options for. But one thing that having the adjustable handle allows you to do, I've noticed, sorry, Millie, I'm filming. No, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Yeah, you so cute. Oh, that's the camera? So anyway, what did I want to talk about? Oh, one of the things that I noticed that was very beneficial to, obviously, this is more stroller-esque, and, this is just the alternative version, which seems like it might be better in the tote version, but actually, I've noticed that when I'm getting in and out of doors by myself, I can push, push, push. When I get up to the door, I just lower this. It makes my angle more compact, so I can actually get through the door quicker, easier, and then when I'm ready, I just turn around and pull this right back out. So that makes it very, very simple. Let's see, what else did I want to tell y'all about? Okay, so before we go outside, and I'll show you how I load it in my car. I wanted to show, I mentioned this lever in the back, but this is how the wheels on the bottom go up into the car seat and unfold. So when you first get your little one out of the car, or wherever they may be, you just pull this lever. And it kind of looks scary because, and I was scared at first because when she's so tiny, you're afraid that it's gonna jerk your head. But if you have her strapped in very secure, it actually doesn't jerk her head in at all. To lean her just a hair forward, you're pulling this lever back here, all at the same time, and you just gently do this down. You can hear the wheels snap into place, and it's your car seat. And then from there, you just pick her up and, put her in the car seat base or the table booth, wherever you're putting them. Now, unfolding the wheels, you just do this. You pull the lever again. One of the things that is, I guess it's a con. I don't really want to say that there's any cons to this because my husband and I love it so much. But one of the cons is the jolting that it does make when you do unfold the wheels from the car seat position. And I'll just kind of show you again, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So if your little one is asleep, it may wake them up or kind of jar them, but here it goes. I don't know. I used to do this, and I don't know, I just get in such a rush, and I'm kind of an impatient person, but you can do this, which is not as jolting. But you can seat them on a flat surface, pull the lever, and that is a little less jarring to your baby. But other than that, let's go outside to my car and I'll show you how I load it, and we'll do that. mention on their website where having the lever in this position is a safety feature, because if you were to get in a crash, it would actually hit this and I guess kind of sponge some of the rebound or whiplash that might occur. So Millie's got her thumb. Let's get her out. I'm gonna push these two buttons simultaneously on either side. I'm gonna push this white button in. It's on the car seat base. I'm gonna pull at it. It's coming out. And we're gonna go inside. Thank y'all again so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment below if you have any suggestions or comments on this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please consider subscribing. Thank you so much. From me, I'm Mary Lou, and this is Millie.